What's going on, hikers? Dave here with Off Grid. I'm into backpacking, hiking, and gear. If you're into that sort of thing too, please consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. We are on a mega road trip. This will probably be the first video of a day hike that we are going on. We're going all the way up from Southern California up through Washington and Seattle. And the first opportunity that we've had to do a day hike is here in South Lake Tahoe. So I apologize for the bad audio on this video. It's not really up to snuff for what I'm used to, but we had a plan, had to deviate from the plan, and now we're on a separate trail, and actually got some great views, so I decided to just bust out the video anyway. And we are on what's known as the Rubicon Trail. I don't know exactly what the state park is called, something Bliss Park. I'll throw it on the screen right now to let you guys know exactly where we're at. But this is where we're at. We've got some really amazing views here. The actual trail is, I think, a total of somewhere around like 16.5 miles in total length, but we just decided to go down to the state park entrance, which is all paved. They have a bunch of campsites around here, and then hit the trail kind of like midway, I guess I'd say. And I think we're just gonna kind of just do like a very small section of it just until we can get closer down to the water here. But really amazing views. First time at Lake Tahoe for me and the girlfriend both, so we are super excited to be here. We got great weather, about 60 degrees. So I think the elevation is somewhere around a little bit under 6,600 square feet. If I'm wrong, I'll throw it up on the screen for you to see as well. If you're planning on doing this crazy hike, I think it's somewhere around 2,300 feet of total elevation gain. I think it's a down and back. It's a pretty long down and back. So yeah, the gains are pretty ridiculous on this one, but the views so far are really worth it. Woo! It's warming up already. You know, it's only about 60 degrees. Had to ditch the fleece liner, the hoodie. This is actually our third stop so far on our mega long road trip. It's going to be about 2.5 weeks total. Our first stop was in Death Valley National Park, which is another one we can cross off our list, which is pretty awesome. It was still like 100 degrees when we were there, so I had a couple of different trails that I was thinking about doing over there, but it was just way too hot. So I decided to just take some pictures for Instagram. So yeah, by the way, if you're not following me over there, go check me out over there. I'll put the info on the screen right now for that. And then our second stop was over near Mammoth, and we were at Convict Lake, and we made a stop over at Mono Lake. Let's see if I can post some pictures in the video here for you guys to take a look at. And those were two really cool areas. And the third stop here is in Tahoe. Next stop is going to be over, cutting across to the western part of the state, and we're going over to San Francisco. It's first for me there as well. I haven't really been above Southern California so far, so that should be really cool. And we're just headed north to the Redwoods and all the way up, keep going north from there. don't think you necessarily need to have trekking poles, but you definitely have to watch your step. They have some something like this where they have like some steps that they carved out here. Definitely if you're going during the colder months when there's more snow on the ground. We've got some snow today, but if there's more snow on the ground, then it's definitely going to be a lot more sketchy. Definitely bring trail runners or boots for this trail. Off the cuff, more spontaneous of a trail. I was all excited to put the map on my watch. If you haven't checked out that video on how to do that, I'll post that up in the cards too. So I had like 2 that were loaded up in my watch, and it's super crazy busy because it's a Saturday here, right around spring break. So a lot of tourists here. There was just like no parking available for those 2 particular trails that we wanted to go on. But I gotta say, so far this one is pretty awesome. Probably should have thrown that one on there. It actually has some great reviews. So I'll throw the All Trails map up on the screen if I haven't already to give you guys a look at that. But yeah, this is a pretty amazing trail. I highly recommend it so far. It really depends on how far you want to go. I think we're just gonna be heading down to the like closer to the water area. It might be where I end the video here, especially because I only brought 1 battery and it might be dying on me, so I might cut it a little bit short. But yeah, this is pretty cool. Definitely come out here if you haven't already been to the Tahoe area. From the snow caps to the beach, made it down to beach level. For this one, I think we're gonna do somewhere around 5 miles. Plenty of shade. We were out here in the 2 o'clock hour, so you don't even really need sunblock. I'm not sure how buggy it gets later in the season, but great spontaneous day hike that we took today. I want to know if you guys have been in this area. What are some of your favorite trails in the Tahoe area? Because this is obviously our first time. Definitely let me know down below. Drop a comment. And let me know your thoughts on what we should do next time we come, because we're definitely coming out another time to Tahoe for sure. Probably multiple times, probably 50 times at least. So I think that's going to do it for this one. Thanks so much for coming along on this spontaneous day hike with us. Got some campgrounds behind us here too. We're taking notes because we want to see if we can come back when the season's open. I'm not sure if it's going to be like next month or what, because there's still some snow on the ground, kind of like impeding vehicles from coming through. But I think we're definitely going to be back. Some decent car camping around here too. If you like what you saw today, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe down below if you haven't already. But yeah, check out my Instagram. Now on Instagram, got a lot more photos that I'm throwing up there. Thanks again so much for watching. Sorry about the audio again, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. See you later.